I'm Rebecca Brand, and today we're going to make an applesauce spiced glazed ham. I got my ham on sale. This ham was only 99 cents a pound, and this happens every so often, so that's the time to buy it. I'm going to make this ham for Easter. So what you need for this dish is the ham, the star of the show today, applesauce, brown sugar, cinnamon, ground cloves, brown mustard, and orange juice. And I'm going to make that homemade because I was out picking in my garden. I got the most beautiful oranges, so I'm going to use that for my recipe today. So cut the ham out of the package. So after you get them out, we're going to wash them off. And you take the little plastic disc out and put your ham meat side down on a baking sheet or in a baking pan. So now let's cut the pretty design for the ham. So that's just taking a knife and going in about, I don't know, half to quarter of an inch. And I'm going to cut them on a diagonal because it's just pretty that way. About an inch apart. And this is where all that beautiful glaze is going to soak in and flavor our ham. So go all the way around the ham one side. This is not a spiral cut ham, and I don't mind. Those are twice the price of just the normal fully cooked ham you buy at the grocery store. And then cut it the other way to get the diagonal look, the same distance apart. As it cooks, this will spread out and be so pretty with that glaze toasting the edges. And don't worry about being perfect, you're fine. So after that's done, we're going to add 1 cup of water to the bottom of our pan. That keeps the moisture in. So take aluminum foil and cover your ham tightly. Hams fry it quickly, so if you don't cover it tightly, you're going to be in for a dry ham. I've preheated the oven to 325 degrees, and I'm going to put him in it. So bake your ham for 20 minutes per pound. It'll take about 3 hours for this ham to get warm throughout. Start with 1/2 cup of orange juice. I'm using fresh today because I just happen to have them in my backyard, but you can use canned, that is just fine. It was awfully cool picking these in the backyard. What a pretty day we had today. I love this gizmo, but the old-fashioned way is just to take a fork and squeeze it by hand. You just grind out all that juice. That orange yielded me 1/4 cup, so I got to do it again. There's my 1/2 cup, all set now. And since it's easy for me, I'm also going to zest an orange into this beautiful glaze. Whenever you zest, do not get the white pithy part. Just get the exterior of the orange. And you don't even have to do this. You could skip this step. But this gives it an extra zest of citrus, and I love that flavor. Put your 1/2 cup of orange juice in a bowl and add to that 1 cup of brown sugar. Now add 1 level teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1 tablespoon of brown mustard, or yellow, you can substitute, it's okay. And then mix that up. To that we're going to add 2 cups of applesauce. I need to taste this. Oh man, that's going to be fantastic on the ham. So after 20 minutes per pound, then we're going to put the glaze on, and we're going to crank that heat up. It's been 3 hours, so now I'm going to turn this on 375 and take out the ham so we can brush our glaze on and finish them up. So you can ladle it on, but I'm going to brush it on. There we go. Oh, wow. So you're going to use about half your quantity of your apple spice glaze. And now it's time to turn your beast of burden and brush the front. And with that foil off, we're going to put our Easter ham back in the oven at 375. Now he's going to be in that oven now for 20 minutes just to get a little crispiness on all those edges. It's been 20 minutes. Let's take a look. Wow, look at that. Time for transfer action. Careful, he's hot. We made it. Now I'm going to serve the rest of this glaze with that ham. It's going to make a beautiful sauce. What a great Easter dinner you're going to have with your family. Let's cut him and see what he looks like. Wow, is that beautiful and moist? A little sauce on top. Time for the bite. That ham is super tender, super delicious, It's a winner. Subscribe to my channel. Let's keep cooking together. Comment to me. Let me know what you think. Bon appetit.